Alrighty, next game up here is the Cardinals and the Rams. And man, oh man, these were our number 1 and number 2 teams coming into this week, according to our power rankings. Rams number 1 and Cardinals number 2, and they go head-to-head in the Cardinals on the road against the division opponent, and they end up winning and don't turn the ball over. Yes, sir. I'll spoil it right now. Cardinals will be the new number 1 team tomorrow in our power rankings. It's locked in. There it is, Cardinals number 1. We'll see if the Rams slide to number 2, if they slide down a little bit more. Maybe they get out of the top 10 because of this loss. Maybe. I don't know if we go that far, but we'll see how far this Rams team slides from number 1. But well done by this Cardinals team. What was kind of the knock, a little bit of a knock on this Cardinals team the last 2 weeks? Turning over the ball. Wow, we gave them a great praise and green flags, and why we bought into this Cardinals team so much was because they were finding ways to win the game when everything was going wrong, when everybody was turning over the ball, when they were down double scores, double digits, all that. They found ways to everybody buy back in, everybody stay calm, and go and win the game. And they've done that the last 2 weeks. That's why we had them so high in our power rankings. This time they come out laser focused from start to finish. Don't turn over the ball. Yeah, they didn't have any turnovers here. Fantastic. James Conner fumbled once but got it back. So they had a clean game, didn't turn over the ball, took advantage right from the get-go, and wins the game. Matthew Stafford throws an interception on the second possession. They go down and score a field goal. Their next drive, they score a touchdown off the interception. Next drive, they score a touchdown. Next drive, they score a touchdown. And now they're up 21-10, and they get one more field goal before halftime, making it 24-13. After halftime, they score a field goal. Then the next drive, they score a touchdown. Next drive, a field goal. And they're just scoring points on every single possession right here, not turning over the ball, and that defense making it hard for the Rams to move down the field and put up points. I mean, they only put up 20 points this entire game. That's very uncharacteristic of what we've been seeing from this Rams team. So huge praise here by the Cardinals, division opponent, number 1 in the division on the line, undefeated record still on the line, and they go out and play a flawless game on the road. Absolutely fantastic. Tom Brady didn't play this well on the road here. Unfortunate. So let's talk about this Cardinals team first. Here we go. Kyler Murray goes 24 of 32. Gosh dang, so gosh dang good. And clutch, folks. That's what we're talking about. They didn't turn over the ball here. That is so gosh dang impressive, folks. So gosh dang impressive. And Kyler Murray throws 75% completion percentage for 268 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks. The running attack, Chase Edmonds, 12 carries for 120 yards. James Conner, 18 carries for 50 yards and 2 touchdowns. Kyler Murray, 6 carries for 39 yards. Running back by committee going off this game. And let's see who Kyler Murray was throwing the ball to. A.J. Green, leading wide receiver here. 5 carries for 67 yards and a touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 4 receptions for 67 yards and no touchdown. Max Williams, 5 catches for 66 yards and a touchdown. Rondale Moore, 3 receptions for 28 yards. Chase Edmonds, 4 receptions for 19 yards. So Kyler Murray going to everybody. Love seeing that A.J. Green is right up there with DeAndre Hopkins as the leading wide receivers for this Cardinals team. Not dinking and dunking, airing it out, taking advantage of turnovers, and just moving the ball down the field for touchdowns and getting into scoring territory and not letting this Rams defense lock everybody up. This Cardinals team playing a flawless game is the biggest takeaway from this week, folks. From the entire week is the Cardinals, and everybody should be respecting them by putting them as the number 1 team in the league. All right, now let's see what went wrong with this Rams team. Matthew Stafford. It seemed like they were a little conservative in their play calling when they got inside the red zone and throwing that interception to start off the game. Not great. But Matthew Stafford goes 26 of 41, 63% completion percentage. Nothing great. 280 yards, 2 touchdowns. He throws a pick. We all know the pick came second possession that resulted in a touchdown. Unfortunate. All right, running game here. Darrell Henderson back in the mix, 14 carries for 89 yards. Sony Michel, 3 carries for 11 yards, but he also fumbled. Ugh. And his fumble came at a bad time that resulted in a touchdown. So the Cardinals making you pay for your mistakes, and we've seen them do that the last 2 weeks when they were down and forcing the turnovers and cashing in on those mistakes. This Cardinals offense, they know the urgency. They know those kind of mojo moments that can swing the entire momentum of the game. It's the Cardinals, folks. It's the mother-loving Cardinals. Respect the team. Kyler Murray's playing out of his mind. The defense is right up there too. So, unfortunate turnovers here early on for the Rams, and they just could not keep up scoring after those turnovers. Unfortunate. Let's see who Matthew Stafford was throwing to. Von Jefferson, leading receiver for the Rams, 6 receptions for 90 yards and a touchdown. Cooper Kupp, 5 receptions, 64 yards. No touchdown there. No big play hookups. Time and time again, Cooper Kupp getting a little locked up here. Robert Woods, 4 receptions, 48 yards and a touchdown. Tyler Higbee, 4 receptions, 36 yards. Deshaun Jackson, 1 reception, 6 yards. Once again, he wasn't able to take the top off the defense. They weren't able to connect. Unfortunate. Once again, great job by the defense of locking up all the great pieces here that the Rams have. So the turnovers here by the Rams, unfortunate, and the Cardinals take advantage, and they end up winning the game. Very well done. So the Cardinals get the 37-20 win over the Rams, and the Rams are going to be sliding a little bit in our power rankings.